Let's turn now to the forecast. We've got some cold days on tap this weekend, Brad.
Yeah, we sure do. And tomorrow, big day for us at the station here. We just talked about it shortly ago. A Scouting for Food Day. We're going to have our in-person deliveries, and the scouts will be out collecting those bags that they put on your porch last weekend. It's going to be a chilly day. Early on, the low 20s, climbing up close to 40 by the middle of the day. Here's the good news. No wind and lots of sunshine. So at least that will make it feel a little bit better if you're bundled up. It is certainly going to be a cold start to the weekend. The coldest night in weeks, maybe even a month or so. We got to go back to probably around Christmas. The last time we'll see overnight lows this cold. That's more of a feature of just how warm it's been here in January and early February. Sunny and cold Saturday, but a quick warm up as we go into Sunday. That Arctic front came through today, swept everything out of here. We're seeing a short blast of Arctic air, but up in New England, right there in the White Mountains, that is Mount Washington. I posted this. Someone said that can't be real. That is legit, folks. It is 45 below zero at Mount Washington. It feels like 106 below zero because the wind is gusting to 106. You've never been to Mount Washington. It has the wildest weather on the earth. Right now, because the atmosphere is so shallow, it's basically in the stratosphere right now. That's the peak of the mountain. It's roughly over around 6,300 feet in elevation, but it sticks up there and gets right into the jet stream. And that's what we're seeing up there in New England. So it could be worse. Could be up there. That's not where we are tonight. Visible tonight at 6:44. You'll get a chance to see the space station fly right overhead. Again, a max altitude of 57 degrees. Should be a nice pass tonight because that's almost a full hour after sunset. And also, for the first night this week, we might get a chance to go out and check out the comet E3 ZTF. Now, again, this is not visible with the naked eye. You're going to need binoculars or a telescope. And where do you look? Look to the north. Look for the North Star. Look between the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. That's where you're going to want to look. It's not going to be naked eye visible, so you're going to need to kind of focus in and look for a fuzzy green dot, and that would be the comet. Tonight's the first clear night we've had this week to check it out. Give yourself some time and patience. If you really want the best views, it's going to be after midnight into the morning hours because the moon will be setting. So that would probably be the best time. I'm going to try to get a picture of it tonight with the long exposure. I'm going to do one of those things, aim it at the right spot, take a long exposure. Hopefully we'll catch it and go back and look at the pictures. But we have plenty of clear skies tonight to view just about anything in the night sky. Tomorrow will be a sunny day, but here comes the clouds on Sunday as the moisture starts to return. And eventually we'll see warmer temperatures returning just as quickly. The other thing to look at, we're going to get a chance to dry out. 6-7 days in a row, counting today, of no rain. That is something we have not seen a lot of so far this winter. And when we look at the 7-day rainfall forecast, that's a sight for sore eyes. Very low rainfall amounts over the next 7 days, maybe less than a half an inch. Now, your yard's still going to be wet. Remember, nothing's growing to use that moisture. Low sun angle, chilly conditions, a short daylight hours, so evaporation rates are low. So it takes a long time to dry out the mud. It's going to be there for a while. Saturday, Sunday, hour by hour, temperatures in the low 40s this weekend. As we go into Sunday, we could see more clouds, but definitely in the 50s. Here's a look at your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. It's a short cold snap this weekend. We return back to the 60s, maybe even close to 70 by the middle of next week. The rain will be back by the end of the week, Thursday into Friday.
All right. Thank you, Brad.